My name is Rhapsody and welcome to Slime Rancher. Slime Rancher is a resource management, kind of farming, kind of cattle rearing, rancher is in the title, game from Monami Park. It's available on Steam for $20 or your regional equivalent, that is 20 USD or your regional equivalent. Let's go Republic Farm. Which of these is most me? There's me at my highest aspiration, and then there's me usually. So I'm gonna go with, let's go with the not me as my highest aspiration. Let's go with the shy puddle, because that is me the vast majority of the time. 1,000 light years away from Earth on a planet known as the Far, Far Range, Beatrice LeBeau begins her first day as a slime rancher. So, there's a tutorial that the game is going to try and get you to do based around movement, what you do, how you suck up different resources, how you use those resources. I'm going to skip all of that because I have played this before. Or rather, I've played parts of it before. It's been updated quite... Oh, No, give me the roostro. Thank you. It's been updated quite heavily since the last time I played it significantly. Like, it would have been a year, maybe a year and a half ago, I want to say. Oh, no, gimme gold slime. Yeah, that's so lucky. I found a gold slime on my first day. All right. So I've completely thrown away any idea of the plan that I originally had, which was I wanted to run out here, I wanted to get 4 rock slimes, and I wanted to get 5 tabby. There's 3 tabby. Ooh, come on. Any more tabby? No. There's another roostro, though. I already got rid of my roostro. I'm gonna need these carrots, these gold plorts, these rock slimes, and these tabby slimes. So basically, what you do is you have all of these different slimes in the world. You take them back to your ranch in order to farm them. You give them food. They produce a waste product known as plorts. And then you sell those to a marketplace. Okay, I got myself 5 tabby slimes, 5... Oh, man! And it's there! Oh, no. I need to give it, meat, right? Crumbs, I didn't have any meat to give it. That's so... Where is he? Is he still here? Oh, no, it's just these bouncing around. Uh-oh. Time to get out of here. One of them became a tar. Okay. I am very poorly making my way through trying to explain the mechanics of this game because very lucky things just happened. A gold slime is quite rare, and lucky slimes, the other one that I shot at very recently that looked like a cat, is also quite rare. I can't believe I saw both of them on the first day. I did seem to get 100 extra coins just from spotting the lucky slime. And this gold plort is going to sell for so much. I am real happy about this. You Vector slime. See, it's starting to tell us, oh, slime's the key to your success. Shoot slimes through a coral barrier onto the corral in the ranch. I'm going to sell this gold plort for 320. This is a slime market. You can see all of the different prices of all of the different plorts that you'll be able to get over the course of the game. And now I'll show you the way that you usually get plorts. It's not usually from shooting gold slimes. It's usually, I'm going to purchase high walls for this here, from making an enclosure and keeping a bunch of these in it and feeding them their favorite foods. Now, these blue ones are known as rock plorts, and they like any vegetable. Their favorite vegetable, however, is the heartbeat. If you give them their favorite vegetable, they'll give you twice as much resources, or rather, twice as many resources. It's also important to note that the slimes themselves can eat plorts. If they eat a plort of a different kind of slime, they'll become a hybrid. These largos here, they're hybrid slimes. Oh no, they're starting to jump very high. I'm gonna need an air net here. Yikes. They're a bit dangerous for me right now. Okay. I am gonna need more plorts. I want to leave the tabby plorts there because there's still little rock slimes there that need to eat tabby plorts. Shot him straight up. All right. That about it? Looks like that's about it. What I'm gonna get from them for the day. Still short. I might actually have to take one of those tabby plorts. Dang it. All right. We'll sell that. Now we have, oh, exactly one short. Hey, eat this. Thank you. Beautiful. So now we're going to be able to get an air net to make sure that they can't escape. Beautiful. And all I need to do is consistently feed these vegetables. And the large ones will eat the diet of anything that was used to create them. So they have a hybrid diet of the two different slimes that we use to create them. So the rock slimes have a diet of vegetables, and the tabby slimes have a diet of meat. Meat is much harder to get, and it's much harder to mass produce. So instead, I bred them together, and I'll just feed them vegetables, and I'll still get the output from both of the different kinds of slime. So that's the way that is really easy to handle slimes that typically need more rare resources. As soon as I can, I'm going to get a garden up and running, and that is going to allow me to harvest my own fruits and vegetables. In order to get that up and running, though, I am going to need a fruit to start with. And a vegetable to start with. So there's a little collecting I need to do right now. I've got a lot of time before I need it to be done, though. Okay, I actually only need 5 of you. I'm gonna need some heartbeats, and I'm gonna need some cuberies. Now, I believe there are heartbeats up here. Yeah, they are. Oh, that's a lot of heart. And there's another heartbeat there. Hang on. Gimme. Gimme. Give me that heartbeat. Damn it. All right, that's not going to work. 4 heartbeats is enough. In fact, you only need 1 to start a garden. They're all going to stay there. I don't need this carrot. Those are poberries up there. So there's a basic vegetable and a basic fruit. The basic vegetable is the carrot, and the basic fruit is the poberry. Or pogo berries, sorry. And, I mean, you can use those, but they're not the favorite fruit of anything that you're going to encounter. So they're not really going to be that worthwhile for you. Just unveil a little bit more of the map here. There's also this over here that I haven't been to previously. Interesting. Trying to keep an eye on all of that. Different slimes will appear in different areas at different times of day, as well as different things will be harvestable in different areas at different times of day. There's still that tar slime over there that's going to be a huge issue. It's going to convert the rest of the slimes to tar slimes as well. A tar slime is what happens when a... Okay, these are hostile slimes. Hostile slimes just exist in certain areas to make them more dangerous. But tar slimes are what happens when a largo being a hybrid slime that's being concocted out of 2 different slimes, eats another plort of a different kind. So if you try and hybridize 3 times, you'll end up with these creatures, and they're going to go around trying to kill everything. They consider everything to be food, including all plorts, all food, all actual food items, all other slimes, and you. Beautiful. There's some cuberies, and I'll see if I can get just a few more cuberies before we go back as well. Yeah, nice haul. So the sun is starting to go down, which means there's 1 more slime that I want to collect. I guess I'm going to have to get rid of these plorts. You can see there's also a, I believe their name is Gordo slimes? Yeah, Tabby Gordo, you can see in the top left. Top right, rather. And they have a diet much similar to the small version of themselves, the slime version. Oh my god, you're adorable. They have a diet very similar to the slime versions of themselves. And the reason it's important to know that is so that you can feed them appropriately. You feed them enough times, and they will explode, giving you a bunch of resources. I'll get into doing that very, very soon. But for the moment, I just need to wait for something to spawn. So a reasonable question would be, why, Rhapsody? Why this series right now? I mean, this game is in version 1.1.0. I did want to cover this game when it eventually came out. Of course, it's constantly being iterated upon, so there's never a perfect time to jump in. But on top of that, it's a very, very cute and relaxing game. And life's been stressful recently. I could use some cute and relaxing, and I can only imagine that life has been stressful for at least some of you out there as well. So if this cute and fun and happy and colorful relaxingness can help you at all, then I'm happy for that. And that's kind of a lot of the goal. On top of that, I have been playing, as I said, a little bit of this in my spare time, and I tend to find that I focus much less on games when I play them in my spare time. It becomes really, really difficult to devote the amount of attention to a game that it really deserves. Now, this game might not demand a ridiculous amount of attention, but autopiloting your way through it isn't the perfect way to enjoy the experience either. So, a way to force myself to enjoy the experience in the intended manner? Record it. Have to talk through my thought process. Alright. So these things that I am collecting at the moment, the things that I've been waiting all day for, are the phosphor slimes. Some of them should be spawning, beautiful. I just want 3 more. I don't need 3 more, I could just get 3 more pink slimes and it'll do the same job, it'll just take a little longer to make the hybridized versions. But if I can just get the phosphor slimes, we'll do that. It's gonna be a lot easier. I do need at least 1 phosphor slime, though. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to spend too much longer out here. Just take these, and let's go. In fact, I don't even have an enclosure for these phosphor and pink slimes yet. Oh, so you can see these are all being quite productive right now. And as soon as I start feeding them heartbeats, you're gonna see love hearts. Hang on. Where? You're trying to eat a heartbeat right now. Show me the love hearts. Oh man, they're not doing it. But they're going to spawn twice as many plorts as they usually would. So each individual slime would spawn 1, a largo spawns 2, and anytime you give someone their favorite food, they spawn twice as much. So these largos are spawning 4 per heartberry I gave them. No, I gave them all my heartberries. Okay, I need 1. I need 1 heartbeat to myself. I'm also gonna need 1 cuberry to myself. Oh, crumbs. Okay, I need to quickly just put all of these here. I'll be back for them in a moment. But I need to get these rock and tabby plorts to sell. Now, this is a huge hassle because I don't have an automatic collector system yet. Because that costs money and I need this money to start up my economy for other things. Okay. I think that's, yeah, that's most of them. I guess I'll just leave the rest of the plorts in there. This should be enough to start setting up what I need. Okay. What I'm gonna want next is another corral. It needs to have a solar shield. And it's gonna need to have an air net and high walls. Crumbs. Oh, this is gonna be difficult. Okay. I'm gonna need y'all to be much more productive. Also, I need that heartbeat. No, wait a second. I got a heartbeat in the other area. I don't need that one. Okay. Give me those. I'll still come back for you, heartbeats and cuberries. Sell as many of those as possible. Pick up our new stock. Ah, crumbs. I might just have to feed them my last heartbeat. I didn't manage my inventory space well. Let's have a look at our star mail. Rise and shine, Casey. Hi, B. What's it like to sleep for a whole year? Did you dream? I can't imagine what that's like. 7Z pushed you in a pod and then lights out for all that time? Wow. What's the 4-4 range like? You start exploring? Is the air as clear as they say? I bet it's really beautiful. I'm probably asking too many questions. I bet you have a lot of work to do on that ranch. I still can't believe it's yours now. Guess I better leave it to you and keep you short. Good luck, B. If anyone can make it out there, it's you. Welcome to the Far Range, the 7Z Corporation. Ms. LeBeau. The 7Z Corporation would like to welcome you to the Far Range. And extend our support to your bold new venture as a slime rancher. Support extended. We would also like to request that you exercise caution in your first few days on the range. Until you get familiar with your surroundings, traveling at night is not advisable. Lastly, should you require any additional tools or for your backpack or items to make your slime ranching experience easier, the 7Z Corporation would be pleased to provide them to you from the shop located just outside your ranch house. The 7Z Corporation, providing the tools you need to get the job done for us for a small fee. The 7Z Corporation. Let's sleep until the morning. Return back to our ranch. Oh man, they love everything going on in there right now. Come on. Oh, crumbs. Gotta put these back. This is not the most efficient build I have ever made. So, since phosphor plorts kind of fly-ish, or at the very least leap a lot higher than other slimes, sorry, I'm gonna need an air net on this, and I also need a solar shield because phosphor slimes only come out at night because they are damaged by the sunlight. Oh, that's not gonna be enough, is it? Crumbs. If I can just get these phosphor slimes in here and start feeding them. Okay, I think I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, exactly what I was afraid of. Please, you need to stop escaping. It's for your own good, I promise. Ah, crumbs, I gave them all the cuberies again. No! In! No! You will die! Please listen to me. No! Alright. Come on! Let's go save a life! Annette. Purchase. In! Okay, how many are in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6! Yes! That's enough! That's all of them! That's all I needed! Okay, let's go collect some food. So I'm gonna need common food, and I'm gonna need rarer food. Which means I'm gonna need heartbeats and pogo fruits. I think I was calling them pobo fruits before. Okay. Let's go over here. Ooh. Looks like the heartbeats... Okay, the heartbeats are up. Alright, maybe that's not the best place to stand to get them. When I said them, I clearly meant only one. Oh, got another one. Another 2. Good luck, Ryan. Alright. Up. Nothing else available up there. Beautiful. So effectively, I'm just going to use these to farm out money. So that's why it really doesn't matter what I get. But it'd be nice if I got at least one Cubry, at least one heartbeat, and then a ridiculous amount of money. I mean, come on. What would really be so bad if I were a rich man? All day long I'd biddy bibby dum. If I were a wealthy man, hey, I wouldn't have to work hard. Slime ranching's a hard job, mate. Come on, more pogo fruit up here, beautiful. Okay, we got 20 of that. Beautiful. Now, all I need is more Cubry, more heartbeats. There's only a couple of locations that are currently accessible to me that have either of those. So let's go to the first one. The map will expand gradually over time. Wow, one. The map will expand gradually over time. And that's from blowing up those Gordos that I mentioned earlier and getting slime keys that will open extra areas of the map. For the moment, I need to focus on setting up a reasonable economy in my base, though. Man, crumbs. No Cubries for me. Whoa, hang on. Oh, no, it was just one of them becoming a larger. Right. Thought I heard a lucky slime or something like that, and I was about to celebrate and jump for joy. But no, alas. Oh, man, only one Cubry. Slim pickings for me today. That said, I do have the pogo fruit, I do have the carrot. Since the phosphor slimes, like fruit, I can just feed pogo fruit to them. It's not going to be favored, but I will get one phosphor plort and one pink plort per pogo fruit, so that's 20/20. And then the carrots I can feed to the rock slimes, and I'll get a rock slime and a tabby plort. Or rather, a rock plort and a tabby plort per. So it'll be reasonable. I should have 40 different plorts of... Oh, sorry, 20 different plorts of each kind. 40 from each domain here. To sell at the end of all this. Actually, no, I won't. Right, because I've only got 10 in each of these enclosures. Yeah, they're not going to eat enough. So I should only get 10 of each right now, I think. Oh, man, some of these haven't even transmuted yet. You go back in there. You go back in there. No. Ooh, I should have 2 more fossil plots than this, at least. Oh, some of them are only just eating. Yeah? There we go. I'll come back for that later. Oh, of course. Let's rip it there. Put those there. Just to make space for the rest of these plots. Eventually, I will have all the auto collectors and auto feeders set up. At the moment, I'm just going to have to be in danger. Because this is the only way that I'm going to be able to get myself off the ground. Okay, reasonable, reasonable. I want to build 2 gardens. Don't really want to build them there. I'll build them here. I think I can only afford... Oh no, I can afford both! Nice! No! I fucked up! No! That's a corral! Alright. I guess Cubries are harder for me to get right now. Freaking dang it! Ugh, I built the wrong thing and I'm a big dumb idiot and I hate it. Alright, well, we've got 1 garden going. I'm gonna have to get a lot more money so that I can get the 2nd garden going up here. I'm gonna have one of them going and building Cubries so that I can feed the phosphor and pink plorts up in the background. And then I'm going to have this one getting heartbeats to feed the tabby and the rock largos here. And basically, I'm just going to be looking to interbreed and hybridize different slimes to make sure that I can get a very, very easily attainable food that is one of their favorites, so that I can just get real mad money super early on, Jim Cramer style. Except, you know, without losing my TV show after Jon Stewart completely eviscerated me on The Daily Show. So not that Jim Cramer style. I guess, I don't really know any other financial aficionados, or at least professed financial aficionados. I'll just get that mad money some kind of other style. You insert your favorite of the financial advisors. For the moment, though, my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Slime Rancher. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.